Something terrible has happened in our village. Monsters have appeared. They roam the streets and lead the living inhabitants straight to their death. A terrible monster comes from behind and pushes people forward. And up ahead, there's a spider train. It's huge. It's got a mouthful of sharp teeth. It's swallowing everyone. There's nothing the cops can do. Banana Kid and Carrie are heading straight for it. They're in danger. They're about to die. The monster behind them is already turning around looking for more victims. It's a horror. It's a catastrophe. Who will stop them? Who's gonna save the village?
This can't be happening. Oh my God! Look! It's a monster! It's right outside our house!
Huh? What? This can't be happening! What kind of nonsense is this? Oh my God!
We have to be very careful. Let's go downstairs slowly and get out of the house. Just be quiet so he doesn't see us.
Oh. All right. Oh no, it's a monster! It's so scary! It's moving! It's looking right here! What are we gonna do, Mikey? I slept so well, Mikey. What are we gonna do? Why don't we go play or build something cool?
What? We have to find out what's going on. We have to keep going and find someone. Maybe someone survived and knows everything.
All right, stay close to me and be ready to run if anything goes wrong. Mikey, look, this is the building, the one the residents were talking about. I'm scared to come in here, but we have to find out what's going on here.
I don't know, but they look very dangerous. Yeah! We have to be brave. We're getting closer. Look, there are so many bones. These are the bones of the inhabitants. Oh, it's horrible. I'm scared.
This can't be happening. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh my God, look, there's a sign. It says Death Road. What do we do? It's too late to go back. We've come too far. We have to go all the way. Yeah, we're not backing down. Look, there's more bones. And over there. Shh, you hear that? Someone's coming. They're coming this way. Monsters. They smelled us. They're coming right at us. One of them is waving. He's calling us to him, right into the jaws of that scary monster.
I'll go! JJ, you stay here! Maybe they didn't see you. I'm gonna break this part of the wall. You can hide. I don't want them to eat you.
This can't be happening. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh my God. No, Mikey, don't go. I'm scared for you. Please, don't do this. I'm so disgusted and scared. I can't take it anymore. We gotta get out of here. But he's gone! He went straight to the monsters. I don't know what to do now. Mikey's gone! I'm all alone. I'm really scared. I'm going to board up all the windows and doors. I won't let them get to me. This can't be happening. What kind of nonsense is this? They won't come in. Here's the boards. Here are the nails. I'm boarding up every window. The monsters no longer wanted to hide in the shadows. They were tired of waiting. Their patience had run out. From that moment on, they decided to go on the offensive. They left their lair and went straight for the village. They were sure the village would fall today, but that wasn't the surprise. Oh no, they're here! They're standing right behind the house. They're looking at me, but they can't get in. My plan worked, but I can't sit here forever. I gotta find out what's wrong with Mikey. I'm coming out. I'm going back into that scary building. I've got to find Mikey. I'm not leaving him in there. This is it. I'm here again. What is that? It's, that's his body. This can't be happening. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh my God. It's Mikey! He's dead! No, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let him die forever. I'm taking him with me. Hurry up! We have to blow this place up! so no monster will ever live here again. Here's TNT. Here's the button. Goodbye, lair of evil. Boom!
All right.
I've destroyed their lair. They're killing machines. I have to hide now. I've locked every door. I'll hide. I'll wait it out. They won't be able to find me. Although no, I need to heal Mikey. I should have the courage to answer them.
All right.
Now I'm going to try the healing potion. I've got to try it.
All right.
Here's one potion. Here's the other one. Did you get it? Mikey, you gotta come back. No! This can't be happening. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh my god! No, not that. How could this even happen? This is simply unthinkable. I can't believe my eyes. What? My house! It's gone! It's been blown up! They took their revenge! Everything I see is like a terrible dream, some kind of nightmare from which it is impossible to wake up. The monsters haven't forgiven me! They came! They destroyed everything! I'm angry now! I'm not afraid anymore! I'll put on the armor! I'll take the sword! I'll take all the weapons I have. You're going to pay for everything. Take that to Mikey, to all the residents, to my house, to everyone you've consumed. You're not leaving. I will destroy you all. I had to look for you, you stupid animal. And you were hiding here? This place is perfect for fighting, so you were wrong. Take that. This is for everything you've done, for every house you destroyed, every scream that came out of the darkness while you burned it all down. What is it, monsters? You thought you'd destroy my village, destroy my friends, and I'd just run away. Did you think I'd be scared? No way! This is my home. Everything I love is here, and I won't let you take it away. Listen up. Did you think we'd be afraid of you forever? No! You were wrong. For every drop of blood spilled because of you. To Mikey, you owe me my friend back. Otherwise, you're gonna get hurt. You may be fast, you may be strong, you may be a mutant from your darkest nightmares, but you're wrong. You came here with destruction and death. Take that to Mikey for all the people you've killed. Oh my god. I won. I did it. Now they'll never come back. We're free, and no one else will ever get hurt. One warm evening, Thomas was rushing merrily along the rails, humming merrily. All was calm. The moon was up and the breeze was pleasantly cooling his steam boiler. But suddenly, in front, right in his path, another train appeared out of the thick fog. It was huge, red, with creepy eyes and huge sharp teeth. It was Choo Choo Charles. It slowly leaned forward, opening its scary maw, and with a horrible sound, swallowed Thomas whole. The rails shuddered, the air filled with a resounding echo. An ominous black smoke erupted from Charles's chimney. Even the police officers who were on patrol that night did not expect this and were in terrible danger. But suddenly, a tank appeared out of nowhere and shot straight at Choo Choo Charles's body. It was a very fast and powerful volley. Choo Choo Charles immediately fell down, and his horn was no longer working. Hey! What are we gonna do today, Mikey?
Yeah! JJ, our beds! We haven't tended them in so long. So much wheat must have grown. I think we should get to work on it today. If we gather all we can bake good bread and eat it for a long time. We also need hay to feed the cows and sheep.
You're right. Wheat is very useful. We should gather all of it. Not only the wheat, but also the carrots are ripe.
Whoa!
Hooray!
Yeah! What?
Huh? What? What a Evil scientists kidnapped us from our home and put us to sleep and brought us to a lab. It was a huge laboratory. Wires and blinking monitors covered the smooth gray metal walls. Scientists in white coats moved harmoniously, like shadows adjusting incomprehensible devices. The air smelled of oil, burning iron, and something else, something terrible. In the center of the laboratory stood a huge mechanism with heavy steel chains. In its middle, like the mouth of a monster. The scientists covered us with glass domes to keep the vapor from evaporating and began the experiment. It was a terrifying sight. The evil scientists planned to take over the world with evil trains and used Choo Choo Charles as an example. It was fast and so creepy. As if by magic, two perfectly ordinary people became trains before their eyes. Instead of human features, there was a sleek body made of red and green metal, a long pipe on its back, and thick smoke billowing from it. Along the walls were rails on which strange machines moved, their wheels sparking against the steel. The scientists were writing something down, pressing buttons on panels, talking. The loud, heavy thuds of metal echoed through the room. Deep in the night, two trains pulled out of the laboratory. They moved along the rails, bursting out of the darkness, their wheels grinding on metal and thick black smoke billowing in the air. They were no longer human. They were monsters. The village before them was their home, but they didn't remember it. Their minds were clouded by evil thoughts. Their hearts turned into cold steam engines. They had come here not as saviors, but as destroyers. Children hid under their beds. Old people trembled behind closed doors, but nothing could save them. The red train roared, its huge teeth gleaming in the moonlight. It tilted toward the ground, opening its jaws. The first victim didn't even have time to scream. The green train moved alongside, keeping pace. The village was turning into ruins. In the square, among the broken houses, the last victim was trembling. A lone man, sandwiched between two trains, could not escape. And then, something happened that no one expected. Their mouths opened, but Red was faster. A loud crunch. The green train shuddered. Its metal bent. The red train ate up the green train. At the edge of the village stood the scientists, but not the ones who created the monsters, the good ones. They saw everything. They knew it was time to stop this nightmare. But was it too late?
Colleague, you won't believe what I just saw. It's just something. These two trains are just crazy. We've got to figure something out or we'll be bone dead. Do you know any formula for rebuilding bodies?
Something to think about. Could it be that these trains are ex-humans? I even know who they are. We've got to save the day, or we're all dead. I need a night to figure out the mechanism.
At this time, the red train continued the mayhem and chaos in the village, but the tanks that defended it did not stand for it and went on the attack. They were huge, formidable, armored, their guns aimed straight at the monster. The red train came to a halt. Metal crackled, armor bent, mechanisms broke. The train tore the tank in half. But the second tank didn't stop. One by one, it fired shells. The red train roared, its hull cracked, its legs buckled. Another shot went straight into the monster's furnace. Did it seem to work? There's a reason the second tank distracted that fearsome train. The plan worked and the red evil train fell. It's a victory! The giant monster leaned forward and fell to the ground with a loud crash. Silence filled the...
JJ, and what happened to our village? Usually there should be a lot of people here, but now this place looks like it's all abandoned. What the...
I don't know what's going on here. It all looks very bad. It means that while we were not here, someone came to our village. It seems to me that it was some kind of monster. Look at all this. Everything here has been destroyed, so it was definitely not done by a human. How can an ordinary person have so much strength? What a nightmare. I feel so sorry for all these villagers. If I had seen such a thing in my life, I would most likely have lost consciousness.
JJ, look over there! This monster left nothing behind! Even that part of the village was destroyed! I'm so sorry that we couldn't be here when the villagers needed us so much. And all the water in the village was painted the color of blood.
I think it will be a long time before we can rebuild our village. It takes a lot of time, and what is it? What happened to this guy? Mikey, do you still have the device to view his memories?
Yes! Now I'm going to try to set it up so that it works for sure! God, how badly he was disfigured! This monster is just a devil in the flesh! JJ, do you want to see his memories?
It seems to have happened this morning. Oh my God, this village was so happy and doing its own thing. Look at them. Everyone is working and no one even knows that soon all this will be turned into ruins.
JJ, these guys were really highly developed. They even had a railroad. Most likely they were supplying food to another village. Take a minute. If there was a railroad here, doesn't that mean that it did?
Choo Choo Charles, what a nightmare. How scary he is. This monster really did everything to destroy everything that was here. What a nightmare. I think I've heard a story about him. They say that one day he got a mutation and became evil. Instead of becoming kind and helping the villagers, he has already destroyed a couple of villages. You and I just saw how he defeated all the villagers in just a couple of minutes. It's just terrible. Now we know how strong and scary he is. He can be even bigger in life. I feel sorry for how these villagers were killed.
I can't look at these memories anymore. I don't want to watch him destroy our village. JJ, I think that's enough for us to go and find this monster before he does something even worse than that.
You're right. At least we have some kind of weapon so we can fight back a little bit. Therefore, we are following these rails. Maybe along the way, we can find his lair and take him by surprise.
Yes, JJ, you're right. It's going to be very difficult. But who are we to run away from difficulties? How can I even imagine that this train can eat us as hard as they are? I already have goosebumps.
Hush, Mikey! It seems that the rails end here and this train should be here somewhere, so let's try to get in there as quietly as possible. Maybe we can shoot him.
JJ, do you hear that? JJ, that Choo-Choo Charles is coming out.
Let us go, stupid train. Do you think we'll just give up? Let us get down to earth and we'll show you what the real power of JJ and Mikey... Is he gone? Oh no, he's on his way back. Mikey, get up! Ah! Is there anyone here? Save us!
I don't want to die. I want to live. Live. I won't complain anymore. JJ, I'm going to get tired of running. Stop following us, Choo-Choo Charles. Enough. No!
Run! Run! Soon we'll get to a place where we can just hide and sit. Run to the left. Let him think that we ran away from him. Whew. It's lucky that this train is dumber than us. He didn't notice how we hid, but we still don't have much time because he will quickly guess that we are here.
So what are we going to do now? Do you have any ideas? It seems he wants to destroy this village too. How insatiable he is. JJ, there's a chest here. Let's see what's in there.
If there are at least some weapons there, then we can fight this monster. All right, great. There's a bow and arrow here for you and for me, which means we can shoot this Choo-Choo Charles. Let's go get him soon. Before he kills someone from here, let's tell him what we're really capable of.
JJ, do you have a plan? Because it seems to me that we're just going to shoot him now. Why have a plan when you have a gun? Come here, train. It's time for you to go to the trash. Because that's where you belong.
Mikey, shoot him in the face. Or what is it anyway? At least it looks like it's his face. Shoot there. That way we can at least do some damage to him. Look at him. He obviously doesn't like it.
Huh? JJ, he really didn't like what we were doing and now he wants to kill us. He's coming at us. Shoot him. I don't want to die.
Mikey, get away from him. We can't let him come to us. If he comes up, it will be the end for us.
Do you want to eat us? Well, then catch up with us. You can't do that, can you? Huh? Oh no, I was just joking.
It seems he ate us after all. What a pity. What are we going to do now? Soon we will be overcooked, and then we will not be able to avenge our village. What should we do now? There's nothing here.
This is the end. We are in the stomach of Choo Choo Charles. There's nothing here that we can use to get out of here except lava and that stove over there.
How can there be a stove here? Mikey, did you notice it right away? Then let's go see what's inside. Maybe we can find something useful. It was scary. Mikey, hurry up and jump in here.
All right. Hey.
Mikey, I do not know how, but you and I are very lucky because there was dynamite here. How good it is. Do you know what that means? That means we can blow it up from the inside. We need to put all the TNT around the walls of his stomach.
Yes, JJ. It's just wonderful. Now the main thing is to come up with a way to set this dynamite on fire. Do you have any ideas?
It's not for nothing that I always take a lighter with me, so we definitely won't have any problems with this.
What?
I thought we were finished. My whole body is burning right now because of this. I don't even know how we managed to survive this.
Yes, JJ. It was just a nightmare. I was spinning back and forth, but
If anything, we are not to blame for what happened at all. How can you not understand this? Is this a joke? Are you even listening to us?
JJ, he doesn't care what we say at all. Whatever you want. You'll be a complete idiot if it turns out that we didn't do all this. You shouldn't be putting me in jail. Do you even know who I know?
Does Mikey really know someone very important? Does this mean that we will be able to get out of here without any problems? Just let's be gentle. My hands are very injured because I fell recently. I think it's time for you to stop all this before it's too late.
JJ, I think it's time for us to come up with something to get out of here. Look in the chest. I found a phone here, so we can call someone and they will definitely be able to help us.
Great. Then try calling someone you know will help you now, because I do not know anyone who can get us out of here.
Good. Then be quiet. Hello. Do you know the prison in Village 456? Because we ended up there. Yes, it's Mikey. Yes, I want you to come right away. What? How is this not going to work? Are you kidding me? You do realize that you're going to get me in trouble, right?
What does it mean? Mikey, were you able to come to an agreement? Can you even hear me? Or maybe I should say something too? Because that policeman was wrong. Because we didn't do it at all. If necessary, we can find out who did it.
Yes, I understand you. Don't even dare to call me again if you have any problems. I don't want to hear anything from you. Just tell me you're scared. I'm hanging up on you. Don't even think that I will ever come to you again. JJ, it didn't work out. They said there was nothing they could do to help us now and we would have to cope on our own. I know it sounds bad.
Ugh! What kind of acquaintances are they? Even in this situation, I can't help you. What an idiot.
Wait a minute. Was there anything in your trunk?
Yes, I found the wrench. I think this should help us in some way. But the only problem is that it's wooden, and I do not know what can be done about it.
JJ! So this is a wonderful tool, because now you can break these bars, and then we can get out of here very easily. Come on, JJ! Break it all down. I know you can do it. You didn't work at the factory for nothing.
Mikey, I know you want to help me mentally, but it doesn't help me break this grate in any way. It seems that nothing can be done. There must be another way to use it. Is there anything else we can use?
JJ, try to break the toilet. If you can get into the sewers, then we can definitely get out of here without any problems. Go and try it. Well, how? Is it working, huh?
Hey! Great! Then you make sure that the guard doesn't notice how I disappeared. In the meantime, I'll look for your passage in the sewer. Let's try to get out of here together.
JJ, focus on my voice. This way you can find my passage faster. Before the guard shows up, you have to find this and get me out of here.
How can you hear me? We don't seem to have anything to communicate with.
I'm talking to the toilet right now, so hurry up. I look very strange.
Mikey, there are some underground monsters here, and it seems that they have noticed me. There are quite a lot of them there. I don't know if I can handle them. If you were here, we would have finished them off without any problems.
Don't worry, JJ. You can do it. You have a wrench, even if it's wooden. You can definitely knock them all out. They don't stand a chance against you. Show them and prove it to them.
Good! I get you. Well then, come to me one at a time, stupid monsters. I'll show you what real power is. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? I'm here to save my friend, and you're bothering me.
JJ, did you manage to do it? Great! I knew it! You're not as stupid as other people. Now look for my sewer by voice. I need you to be faster, because it seems to me that the guard noticed something.
Mikey! I found some kind of huge door here. I don't know where this is going, but it seems to me that I need to open this. I'll go and try to open the door. You make sure that the guard does not notice us.
I can't believe you found a way out of here! JJ, don't worry about it yet, because the guard generally looks like a deaf person. He doesn't even have ears. Therefore, you can break down this door as much as possible.
Good. Then if you hear something, tell me about it. And if it's a guard, then distract him as far away from us as possible. I don't know how, but do it.
Good. Then just break down this door. The guard hasn't been heard yet, and it is unlikely that he will come here. Oh no, JJ. I can hear that guard. It seems he heard someone ringing the doorbell. We are very lucky, although I would say that I did not order this pizza for nothing. Come on, JJ, break down this door.
So you're saying that instead of calling your friends or someone who could help us, you just ordered a pizza. Is this some kind of joke?
No, JJ, it's all real. I was just really hungry. But for the most important thing, that this pizza order has now saved both your life and mine, because this guard will definitely not refuse a piece of delicious pizza. You've seen how round it is. He probably eats this pizza almost every day.
I think you're right, but the most important thing is that I finally broke down this door. Now we can easily get out of here. It seems to be the passage of someone's cell in prison. Mikey, you can hear me, right? Is this your cell?
Open it quickly. I'm tired of sitting here and talking to the toilet. Let me out.
Ouch! Sorry, this is the wrong passage. Mikey, it wasn't your cell, so how do I find you now? Is there anything else you can say? I almost peed myself.
JJ, you've been here so long that I'm tired of waiting for you. So I decided to jump in here myself. Let's look for a way out together. That guard won't be back anytime soon anyway. I've heard that this pizza is very poorly digested.
Good. Wait, did you say that pizza doesn't digest well? Then why did you order it? Did you do all this on purpose? I can't believe it. You're just a genius.
No, JJ! Look over there! It looks like a way out of here. Let's go there soon. Also, I didn't do it on purpose. I told you that I was just hungry, and we were lucky that the pizza arrived on time.
Mikey, someone just used the toilet. If we don't escape now, we'll be flooded. Let's get out of here. Otherwise, we'll suffocate in these poop.
I think we can say that we're getting better. Then get on these scooters soon and let's get out of here. I'm already tired of this place.
Oh no! This guard found us! What a nightmare! Mikey, hurry up and get on the scooter, otherwise he'll put you back in this stupid prison!
JJ, this is the end for me! I'm not getting out of here now! You better get out of here! You didn't do all this for nothing, did you? Then run quickly!
Why did you do that? Are you being paid to mock us? How disgusting you are! I can't believe it! Don't even think that it's going to be easy to put me back in this stupid prison. Try to catch me if you can. Whoa, stop. I didn't think you were that fast. Get away from me. I was joking after all. You just wanted to eat, didn't you? Do you want me to order you another pizza? At my expense, of course. I'm not going to take money from a poor guy like you. It was a bad joke. Don't follow me. Please leave me alone. I want you to drown soon. Then I can save Mikey. But you're not dumb enough to jump on me, are you? I can hear you coming after me, and I can also smell that awful smell coming out of your mouth. Or what is that in the middle of your face? I thought it was a second belly, the place that is usually inside. But you just eat so much that your stomach decided to go outside to get food directly. What else do you want from me? I'm already outside the prison and you still haven't caught me. Maybe this is a sign to you that you won't catch me? I can hear how tired you are. Do you want to rest? Then you'd better take a dip in the water. You just need to drink more water to stop being so round. Whoa! Huh? What was that? I already thought I was in your stomach. Ha 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 ha. Did you fall into the water? I knew you were so clumsy. So swim there. In the meantime, I'm going to try to save Mikey. I think he will be very glad that you decided to look for stones at the bottom of this sea.
JJ, were you really